How's it going? Welcome back to another rainy day here in Valheim. For today, we're going to the swamp. I am super excited and nervous to be going up there. Now, having it be a rainy day is definitely not a good thing. Hopefully, it kind of slacks off by the time we get there, because we are going to need all the stamina that we can get to go through the swamp. It's bad there, man. You got water everywhere, you got the draugrs, the skeletons, things like that. The main thing we're going for is the crypts. Now, with the crypts, it'll unlock some new ores and metals, which will give us new weapons, give us new storage, and to me, it's kind of when Valheim really takes off, is once you get to the swamp. I mean, you die a lot, but that's always a setback, but it's kind of fun, man. Really, really excited. Let's get a couple things sorted out before we go. Turn the HUD back on. So for our foods, we're going with the jam, of course. The jam is our jam. We're taking some of the jerky, and then we're going to take some honey too. And that should be good for right now. Should be good enough for our trip up there. Let's leave half of this. And all those should be fine. Now, I want to go ahead and make... Oh, there's the sun. Fantastic, man. That's always nice. What I want to do is make one of the bronze pickaxes to take with us. And main reason being, we're going to have a portal up there with us. Need to come back here to repair all of our stuff. Bring back all of our equipment and things that we kind of loot. So having the bronze one kind of makes sense. Now, we should be able to go ahead and build some more of the upgrade stations. We've got this one for the normal workbench, and that should allow us, I think, to upgrade our troll armor. I kind of want to wear that in there. And then we've got the forge improvement, which is the anvil, and then we've got the cooler too. So let's make those. Wrong button. Let's go ahead and save anyways. Get those things set out, get our pickaxe made, everything upgraded, and then we'll head up. Now, where we're going to, we had the elder, was right here, and I did the whole little trek around the island. We've got swamp here. Snow, so I had to go around and swamp there. So I'm guessing it kind of connects. I mean, it should. It's kind of the way that it works. I'm hoping to find at least one crypt in here. So, as I've been doing, I do one thing on camera, then I can do all my farming off camera. Kind of saves you the trouble of watching me farm for hours and hours, which it kind of takes in Valheim. So yeah, as long as we can find one crypt, get it done on camera, I'll do the rest off camera, and then we can do all of our building next video or so. Anyways, let's grab some stuff. So we're going to need regular wood. Gonna need some fine wood. Gonna need some core wood. We're gonna need a ton of bronze. And a little bits of copper. Now, I didn't get the spikes on the outside of our walls yet. I'm working on it, man. I have been lazy, okay? Gonna be honest with you. Haven't got too much done in-game since the last video. But it's the way that it works, man. Yeah, put you right there. Let's put the cooler on this side. And then we'll do the anvil on this side. Not sure why they need such a big area around where you can place them at, but I mean, it's fine, dude. Alright, so we've got the pickaxe. I'm going to try to upgrade our sword as well as our shield. We'll definitely need them in there. Let's do the pickaxe first. So, our normal axe, the antler one, durability is only 100. And then on this one, we got 220. So definitely a lot better. Let's upgrade the shield. Nice, nice. Max quality. So that is fully upgraded. The pickaxe can go higher. Now, if we want a better one of the shields, of course, we got to do a different one, right? Need to upgrade to, I think the next one is made with the metal or silver. Can't remember. So for the sword, we just need some more bronze and leather scraps. Let's grab some. So low on this, I really need to get on the taming of the boars. We're out of bronze. It's fine, we can make some. I mean, we're going to be overweight. Let's just take all of it. I think, yeah, it's made over here. Alright, bronze. Can we make... We don't have enough copper to do the 25. I'm really glad they added this in since I played last. If you hold down shift, it'll do a ×5 for anything you want to make. Super, super nice. Saves on all the clicking. Fantastic feature. Really glad they added it. Let's make one more. Then upgrade. So right now our sword is only tier 1, right? We've got slash at 35. Durability is at 200. Durability is not really the issue right now. It's just the damage, right? And now we're up to 53. That's fantastic. Oh, no, it's 47. We can't upgrade it again because we need to have a tier 4 station. But for right now, it's a lot higher, man. We're up to 47 and 300 on the durability. Nice, man, nice. I feel a little bit better going into the swamp. Not much better, just a little bit. Drop off all this. We'll jump in the boat, and I think, for the most part, we're somewhat ready to head out. Now, I did do some changes. In case you're following along and playing like I do. Some people do. I think it's kind of cool. But, I changed it to where the portals can take everything through them now. Because I like playing normally when I'm just playing and having to boat everything back, right? Metals can't go through there. Normally you have to, you know, put in your ship, bring it back here. It's kind of cool for exploring, things like that. However, when doing recording, it's horrible, man. It takes so long and so much extra time. So I do have that turned on to where everything can go through. Now, I could set it up to where when I'm off camera farming, I can portal everything and play normally when I am on camera. I don't like to do that, man. I like to have it all the same. So, yeah, that's kind of set like that. And then I turned off raids for the moment. So the goal was to have raids on so we could do them on camera. The problem is I'm getting raided like crazy off camera and never on camera. So, kind of defeats the purpose. So right now I have raids off as well. We will play with those later, though. And let's leave extra gear. Don't need that. We have this. We got a couple arrows. I don't want to take too many because of weight. 30 should be fine. Let's leave our hide. And then we got one set of portal stuff. How much is it? Is it 40 wood or 20? 20 wood. Alright, so that's one set of portals. And I think I got one set in here too, possibly. I do. So we got 2 extra portals. Let's build one here. We got the scout one out here. Right? And let's do another one just in case. This will be scout 2, or scout 1. And that kind of works. And that's the one that goes over to, oh, the boss area. Let's do this real quick. I need to change this over to Eikthyr, because in the swamp, more times than not, you have to run. You have to run from all kinds of stuff, especially the abominations. Really hoping we don't find one. Really hoping one doesn't find us. But I'd like to be able to run if we need to. So let's change to that. I did have that one on for farming. Works out fairly well. Not sure how much the buff is for doing the wood harvesting. But, I mean, I guess it does help out. Kind of wish it told what it did exactly, you know? Guess I could look it up online, but I just haven't yet. I don't like looking too much stuff up online. I like playing the games to play the game, you know? Should be able to learn everything in-game and not have to rely on a wiki. Just my opinion. So, let's take a nap. And we'll grab stuff for one more portal, just so that we have it on us. And we'll have one on us, one in the boats, and then we'll start our journey. Very nice, very nice. Not too worried about our foods at the moment. Let's grab 20 more of these. We'll grab 2 more cores, which are getting kind of low. I'm hoping to find some of the guys in the swamp that we can have the farm for the Sterling cores. We got one of the keys on us, plus we got one extra here, just in case. You never know. And then, is it 10 of the eyes? It is. I was going to upgrade my troll armor too. I totally forgot. Look, man. I'm trying to get there. We don't even have enough to upgrade it all the way. Everything is repaired. Let's do the pants for sure, man. Gotta have a good pair of pants. You know what? Shouldn't have done that because we're going to have the headpiece on so you guys can actually see. So I think we were at 26. Possibly, maybe. We'll see what the new armor rating is. $32. I mean, that should be fine, dude. Should be fine. Doesn't mean that it will be. It just means that it should be. Got the bones. Alright, we're kind of set. Let's hop in the boats and start heading up there. Now, I'm hoping that we're going to have a nice, safe flight up there when at the back of us into our sails and we don't see any of the serpents. Now, that's probably not going to happen. It never goes that way. If we see the serpents, we'll end up using some of our arrows, which kind of sucks. But we have the portal, so we can always get back here kind of easily to make some more. That's kind of the plan. Now, up there, the way I do my crypts, and we'll kind of talk about it whenever we get there more, is I set up a place on top of the actual crypt. Of course, you mark them first on the map, in case you die. But I set a little portal up on top because it's somewhat safe from the creatures. And you can actually jump up there, you know, put a little ladder, and then you have your storage there. That way you kind of clean the crypts out. Normally you get overweight, especially since we haven't found a trader yet, and I don't have the weight belt. We'll get overweight very, very fast, and then we can just head out of the crypt and put everything up top, and then portal through with everything once we're done. That's kind of the way I go if I'm playing with portals on for everything, and even whenever I don't have them to allow metals. And then you can always bring a cart and ship everything back to your boat. So it works out, man. That's the way that I do it. Works fairly well. That's probably how we'll do it today. Junior, don't have time for you, buddy. Might come back and have you for lunch. Just saying. Good possibility. All right, man. Quite a bit of sailing ahead of me. All right, we'll see you in the swamp. All right, so we're kind of getting close up here to where the swamp is. I want to set up probably right here. That's still meadows. Have a little bit of the black forest. But it's not too safe because a mountain does come down right here. There was a lot of stuff over here when I was doing my run around, and I didn't like it. So, as always, I want to set up 2 portals. One where we dock the boat, and then the other one will be over where the actual swamp is. Now, you can take your boat into the swamp. I don't like to because of all the leeches and stuff. Those are very, very good. It'll unlock some of the new health potions and stuff. But for right now, let's go ahead and just put the boat right here. Jump off. I was going too fast. And if you didn't know, if you jump off the boat, it does stop. Very, very good air brake. Just saying. Move you a little bit closer. Not too close because of these storms. Again, our ladder's only on one side. And that'll work there. So, we'll set up a portal right here. Need a workbench. I forgot about wood for that. Do we have? We do. Hopefully we'll get enough from this guy. But yeah, so this mountain right here, it might be a motor mountain. Now, motor is the next boss after we're done. I'm not even hitting the tree. Is the next boss after we're done with the swamp. And in my experience, it might be different, but in my experience, you've got 2 different kinds of mountains, right? You got the kind of like the low-level mountains for snow. And you don't get too much as far as the boss stuff from there. Very good for farming, but for the boss, it always seems like for the eggs that we have to get, is always on the tall mountains, the really, really tall ones, and that's where the boss spawn is too. So maybe we'll get lucky and have motor super, super close. Maybe we won't, and we'll have to search for years. It does happen. Let's do the workbench first, of course. And then we'll do our portal right here. So this will be Scout 1. Make sure it connects. Fantastic. We'll grab the other one out of the boat. And we'll store this stuff. Wait. We need those. That's all that we need. Let's mark our boat too. There we go. Make the quick run up here, and then we'll kind of see how the swamp is. Now, we can probably bring our boat up there later. And if you're not playing with the portals to where you can take all of the items through, again, same thing I like to do is get as close as I can to the swamp, but be in the Black Forest at least. They usually butt up next to each other, and set up your boat there, and try to clean out all of the greylings and grey dwarfs around there, and try not to take it into the actual swamp. There's another one of the spawners. Found a ton of these things when I was running around. And again, I don't want to go up the mountain, but this one is super, super tall. We're not going to fight that because I don't want to lose health and things like that. I just want to get up there before nighttime. Yep, we got a tier 2 Grey Dwarf. Don't throw things, it's rude. Well, we could test out our new upgrades on this. Wait, look. I only want to fight the one man. Those insta-kills. Here we go. Okay, almost one shot. That's not too bad, man. Not too bad. Good upgrade from what we had it at. We need a little bit of the wood anyways, I guess, for building our crafting station at the swamp. We got 10, just enough. All right, no more fighting. Put these away. And just run the rest of the way there. Gotta watch out for these skeletons. Yeah, there's a swamp right there. It's super close. No! Oh, okay. I thought those were, the swamp. I thought those were the furlings from the plains. So, the draugrs, dude. There's the leeches, too. Those things tear your boats up so much, man. That's a 1-star. Now, they will poison you. If you're not careful. There we go. one-shot the Draugrs. Not too bad. These guys are easy to take out with the arrows, usually. But they do run from me. Hate how in the swamp everything gets kind of dark. I just want to grab one of the blood sacks to unlock the new stuff. I can't remember if that unlocks the healing potion, the new one, or if there's more resources required. Okay, they're going to be gone for a minute. There we go. Oh, the frost resistance. We need that for going up there. Fantastic, man. Give it a second. They might come back. Here they come. Let's get in the water so we can one-shot them with our heavy attack. Actually, you know what? Our health is super low. Let's not play with that right now. There we go. Didn't even drop anything. Oh, we did. 2 blood bags. Okay. Let's avoid the mountain. We cut across here? Might be fine. Now, with the Draugrs, right? They drop some of the entrails, and we can use that to make sausage. Very, very good food, so looking forward to that. Haven't gotten none yet, though, right? Oh, we did, right there. Not sure what else we need for the... That's a 2-star. No! Dude, I was sliding down in, man. Holy crap, dude. That would probably one-shot us. Because of the poison. Alright, so. We're in the swamp. What we're looking for are the crypts. There's one of the blobs as well. Arrow Draugr. Terrifying thing. These are terrifying too. Oh, I kicked them. Where's my stuff? A mace is very, very good for these. The blunt damage, I think, is best for those versus a sword. Yep. There's a poison that he does. Yep, it's okay, it's okay. I did not bring any health potion with us. Block that. Kill you. I'm excited, man. Super excited to be in the swamp. Terrified, though. Super terrified. Now, there is the abominations. It's like a huge tree, man. And speaking of that, we need to cut down a tree to get some of the new woods. Needs to be an ancient tree. Can't do that one. There we go. This will give us some of the wood we need for making the next tier up on the boats. Yep. Come over here, Junior. Come over here. When we portal back, we definitely got to get some of the... We almost died! We almost died already! The health potion. Give a guy a second, man. I'm trying to heal up, dude. Easy! Okay, fine, we're fine. Welcome to the swamp, man. There's another Draugr. These things are everywhere, dude. Gotta watch our stamina. So the last thing I want to do is run out. That's whenever your block bleeds over to health. Because I'd prefer not to die. We're just barely even at the edge of the swamp, too. Alright, let's take down one of these trees real quick. Get the ancient wood super, super heavy. And we need some of those green things, too, off of there. Just for our new unlocks. There we go. Gonna build a bonfire. I mean, you can build more stuff, too. But again, we're missing some of the stuff that we need. The metal. Good place for a respawn, actually, right there. Now, nighttime, it's definitely not safe. You gotta watch out for the ghosts, man. Which way are we going? This way. Now, the crypts will light up with some green torches, so you can actually see them from a distance. Actually, that might be one there. Might be one of the little old portal areas, too. Looks like that might be what it is. Gotta watch our stamina, dude. I'd like to not fight everything in the world if we can help it. We'll come back for the green things. Unless we find one on the ground. Yeah, just a little portal-looking area. Got some Draugrs out here. Should we avoid them? Let's avoid them. I don't think there's going to be anything over there. I don't see any torches in the distance. That's the edge of the swamp there. Run around this side. Get up this cliff. Oh, we're out of stamina. The leeches, dude. The leeches. I see him coming that way. Made it. Try to head over there. Maybe we'll set up a portal and then go back to base. I think it's almost nighttime. Again, I don't want to be around the witches. I mean, they do drop some things that we need. The chains. I don't like how this is right on the edge of the snow. Should have probably done the boat first to see what's around. Let's go over here a little bit. We okay? Ah, dude, that's a long swim, man. Still look back. If you don't see them, they can't see you. I mean, I don't make the rules. It's the way that it works, okay? There we go. Now, in the mountain area where we're at, if it ticks over to that biome and we get the banner pop up, we got to watch out for the frost AoE that it does, right? You take frost damage. This has got to be the worst swamp I've ever seen in my life. We got skeletons down there. We're almost out of stamina. Gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, dude, there's blobs over there too, and a Draugr. Yeah, something else you can do too, if you're not playing with the allow all on the portals, is you bring one of the... I saw crypt. You bring one of the hose with you. Because then, you can actually raise the level up, and you're not always in the water. So it makes life a little bit easier. There we go. Especially whenever you have a cart, you're trying to haul out all of your metal and stuff. We might just kind of do that on camera to show you how, in case you don't know. I'm not seeing anything, dude. Just keep going. Walk whatever you can, and then run when you get to the deep parts. There's a lot of thistle here, too. Very, very good for harvesting later on. I mean, there's some in the Black Forest. It seems like they up the amount that you have in the Black Forest now. You just have to always come to the swamp to get a good amount. Dude, it is nighttime. Let's do some building. Crafting. This. No, it's an abomination! Okay. Okay. Bad stuff, bad stuff. A lot of bad stuff. We got a ooze, one of the big ooze bombs things there. Oozer. Huh? Should have put down our portal before we came this far in. I don't want to fight the oozer, dude! They split, once you kill them, they split into the small little green ones. You gotta kill like 3 or 4 of them. No, it's a witch! Shield. Witch, wrath, same thing, man. They're gonna kill us. We're gonna die. Oh, dude, we're gonna die right here, man. Please, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get enough stamina back to block them and attack them. I mean, maybe we will. Maybe. Okay, we're good. There we go. Gonna take a second. I know, man. Eat some food. I hate it here. What we need to do is run away while it's stunned so it can generate a little bit more stamina. Okay, one more attack and we should have enough to fight back. There we go. I was gonna say, watch us miss. There we go. The hanging torches is what I like. And that's another one of the upgrades too. Okay, well, are we somewhat safe? Safe-ish? We're gonna build that. We're gonna build this. And this might get broke while we're going too. That is a possibility. Light up, man. Light up! Ugh, we're out. So that's a swamp for you. The video is done. We'll see you in the next one. No, I'm just kidding. Let's drop our things off, man. We'll go ahead and take a nap and head back in. We don't need any of this stuff anymore. All right, let's sleep. I need to get some of our health potion. We're wet. Let's grab this while we're waiting. Potions. We got 2 of the health. Fantastic. think we're kind of good on food. Are we dry? We are. Alright, it's a new day. That was all a bad dream. We're totally fine. Let's save, just in case. I forgot sleeping does save. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more arrows. Just a few. That way we can actually fight back if we need to. Yeah, the abomination is no joke, dude. Now, drop some good stuff. You get some of the special drops to where when you make the armor with it, it protects you from the death skeeters over in the plains. I've never really used it myself, but it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. All right, so feathers. Are we good? Health potion. We got some stamina. Let's put that up there just in case. Let's put this. I mean, it's fine. Back in we go. It's raining again. We're going to scout, I believe. Okay. Sometimes it's not safe whenever you come back through the portal. No! I used the health potion. That's why I don't keep it on my hotbar, man. Look, dude. Okay. I'll be the first to admit I was not prepared for today. I thought I was. But obviously I was not. Had to make some more of the health potions, though. Like I said, the main goal is to find a crypt. Get set up. Try to mine it without aggravating the abomination over there. Keep our stamina up. At least we got the potions now. To get our stamina back filled up if we run out and get into a bad spot again. Dude, there is so much stuff around, man. I got so many skeletons and draugrs following me. I wanted to stop right there. Let's go ahead and do it. We're stopping to fight stuff anyways. It's a 1-star. I see you, leech. Leeches do be leeching. Let's double back right here. I was going to avoid it, but there's one of the green nodules that is super close to the ground. Let's go ahead and just take one out and get the unlock real quick. Alright. Alright, so we need a pick. Yeah. So these things, you got to kind of build up the trees to get a lot of them. That's a green banner, and then the guck is used for, I think, the bombs you can make. The ooze bombs? I think. I can't remember. But I've not seen anything for a crypt yet. Now, back over here is meadows. Kind of see it on the map. So it's not too bad of a place to put a temporary camp if there's some good stuff in here to farm. You always need to come back here for getting stuff from the draugrs for the sausage. At least until you get your other foods leveled up. So, might end up putting a small little portal there semi-permanently. I hear you. Let's get out of the water. It's another abomination! There's 2 of those around. It used to be like 1 per swamp. I think we're still in the same swamp, technically. It is Skeleton City around here. Now, we got some bad news. I mean, other than these skeletons, we're at the edge of the swamp. We're all the way clear to the other side. It's a 1-star. And not a single crypt, man. There's always at least one. We haven't seen any. That sucks, dude. Fairly large swamp here. And what we might do is double back. We'll get on the boat and float around just to make sure we didn't miss one from the water. Usually what I'll do is kind of boat around them anyways at first to see if I can find one from the water, because it's kind of somewhat safe-ish as long as it's not nighttime. And that way if you see one, you can go ahead and stop there, because usually if there's one, there's a couple. It's a 1-star draugr. Oh, don't run! Don't get scared, man! Don't get scared! Where are you going to? Junior! Doesn't look good for you, man. Running like that. There's a lot of the ooze around. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna run back over to... You know what we could do? To make life easier. Let's do this. We'll clear through here to the other side. We'll set up our portal. We'll portal through. Go back to base. Jump into the one that's right at the boat. And seeing how I want to float around this side anyways to make sure we didn't miss one, we'll just float up here and pick up this other portal. Whenever we're done. Because if we don't see one from the boat itself, I'm going to just continue on. Probably the way I like to do stuff. Are we okay? God, we're not. Thought I heard something. what I like to do personally is our starting island is like right here. So I always like to expand out, right? In like a circular fashion. So we started on this one because we found the Elder. So I'm going to go to this section over here. If there's an island, if it's all open ocean, it could be. I'll kind of continue over this way and see what's over here. And that way you're kind of exploring out instead of just going one direction, because you miss so much stuff if you just go one direction, man. You might be looking for a trader, and you might find one way over here, right? Whenever really, one might be right here. So always do a circular fashion going out. So yeah, anyways, let me get back to the boat. Find somewhere safe to set up a portal real quick. Somewhere on the edge of the water. And it's easier to pick it back up whenever we come back over here. There's a building out there. Right there. Terrifying thing. Don't know if you can see it on the recording. Because normally where there's those, there could be one of the ghosts, man. The wraiths? Wraiths? However you say it. It's kind of rocky up here. That'll be fine. We'll set up the portal here. The storm coming anyways. Drop you there. We'll do this and this. I think this was scouts. Just scout, right? Yep, there we go. Alright, I'll see you back here in a couple minutes. Let me try to get to the boat, man. 20 years later, I got the boat, but it was storming. Right there's where we kind of left it. But I didn't want to come through here while it was storming. Kind of reduces the amount of visibility that you have, right? And the thing is, too, the good reason for exploring the swamp from the ocean, I mean, there's a couple reasons why. One, it's a little bit safer, man. The draugrs are not in the water, but the leeches are. But the thing is, too, you don't get the lighting effect whenever you're out here. So you can actually see it a little bit further. And once you get into the swamp, you know, all the lights change. They kind of go down dimmer. It's almost like it's evening/nighttime. So it's kind of easier to scout from out here. Now, I thought this one was going to be a lot larger because of it wrapping around. But it's all along the water with the snow. That's a huge mountain, though. Very, very tall. So once we get our frost mead kind of made up, and we beat the boss for here, which is biomass, we'll go ahead and do some exploring. Probably on that one first. There is the other one back by the starting area, too. Don't forget. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the torches. They kind of light up from a very far distance, so it's super easy to scout out the crypts. And what we'll do is we'll probably just end out here in the water when we get to the other side if we don't find anything. I mean, it really wasn't a bust. We got some of the new resources. So, it's what it is, man. It's not always a win when you're doing exploring in Valheim. Alright, so we're just about through the swamp. The problem is, it's kind of somewhat shallow up here. Please do not hit the land, Junior! No! I went right for it! Gotta be careful around here. There's a lot of shallows, and it's kind of hard to see, and this boat is so squirrely. And it's raining again, so it's hard to see. Yeah, I didn't mark the portal. It's right there, though. So yeah, nothing in the swamp. So it kind of sucks, man, but it happens, dude. It happens. What I'm going to do is put the boat right here. Slow down, slow down. I just got wind at our back, like right over there. It was horrible, man. I was going super slow the whole time. But I'll go ahead and leave the boat here, jump back to the portal, and I'll make some more of the potions and stuff, so that if we actually find one, we'll have some ready. The health potion, and then some more of the jerky. Alright, right here should be fine. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's jump through. Are we okay? No, it's a troll! Guys, look, man, look! Sneak attack. Take out him first. We need some more of the troll hide to finish upgrading our armor anyways. He's going to destroy the portal. Not a big deal, as long as he doesn't kill us in the process. I don't know if he can actually make it up here. If not, that's good for us. We'll kill the Grey Dwarfs down there too. Stop throwing rocks, dude. It's rude. We've talked about this, okay? You die every single time. Haven't died to a troll yet, I don't think. Nah, I just died to the draugrs and stuff. Never had the raid come through. Alright, so he's down. Let's use our other stuff. It'll kind of help out a little bit faster. There we go. One down. It's nighttime anyways. We need to get out of here because we are right at the edge of the swamp. There we go. We're getting some of those block skills up. That's why I like blocking before killing these guys. Every little bit helps, especially for late game, having your block skills. When we go to the Mistlands, it's gonna be so bad, dude. So bad and painful. All right, we good? We all right? I see you over there creeping, little bird. Let's go through here. Let's mark this too. That's the old boat. Just in case something happens, man. You never know. All right, we good? All right. One last check. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to store this stuff in here. That's for the other portal. Always keep one on you, one in the boat. And that's for the workbench. We made it back. Like I said, man, like I said, it's not always a win in Valheim. It's the way that it goes sometimes, but we did get some new parts, so that kind of works out. Now, for this, I always mark it, because I do forget. Empty. Empty. That way I know that I have been over here checking it out. This was all just water in here. No reason to go through. Yeah, I'm super excited to go over here. And then possibly back here, because there's a lot of stuff back here. This is where one of the snow biomes were. Right back here on the edge. So, not sure how big this landmass is. I want to sail around it to see. Could have motor right there. I mean, it is a possibility. Very unlikely, but it is a possibility. Let's get up here by the fire, man. A guy is cold, wet. It was kind of a bust, but not really. Why are we so close? There we go. Dude, well, not too bad of a day. It was kind of a bust. We got some new parts, so that's always a good thing to have unlocked. We didn't find a crypt. That was the main thing we were going out for. We did get our feet wet in the swamp. No pun intended. we kind of ran through. Found out we could take out the Draugrs pretty easy. The Wraths, the Ghosts, should be not too bad. Since how we got the Stamina Potion. And then the Abominations, we cannot take out right now. Those things are super, super tough. And will kill us very, very fast. We didn't die, though, so that is the main thing. Maybe the next video, we'll find one and actually be able to go in and get some new medals. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.